too. What's up, Tim? Yeah, this works. Okay, cool. Alright, hide all my secret shit. Stuff. I guess I can't swear on YouTube. Well, I can, but then I'll be demonetized. Not that I'm trying to make money from this anyway. Alright, we're back. Let me get my knee pad set up here. My knee board. Alright, so I had a crash. That sucked. I didn't crash the plane. X-plane crashed. It does that. Real world time, real world conditions. Alright, start flight. This is actually might be a more beautiful time to fly out of LA. Yeah. Oh. Lost my
There we go. Didn't have my headset on. Alright, so X-Plane takes forever to load. So let's make sure we're all dialed in here. Let me make my iPad big. There it is. Big iPad. Alright, so for those joining us for round 2 of trying to make this work, we're going from Hawthorne, which is just south of LAX, up to Ynez, which is up here in wine country, just northwest of Santa Barbara. Ynez is somewhere I love to go in real life. Though I've never flown there because I've only flown like twice in real life. But this is me practicing. Alright. So, but to get, as you can see here, Hawthorne is trapped beneath all this Class Bravo airspace for LAX. But there's this little corridor here off the 132-degree radial of the SMO Santa Monica VOR where you don't have to talk to ATC, you don't have to ask for clearance, nothing. You just maintain laterally on that radial, and when you're going north, you stay at 4,500. If you're going south, you stay at 3,500. There's a common traffic advisory frequency where you talk to other pilots who are in the special flight rules area, and you just fly right over LAX. It's super cool. Great way to get to the north side of LAX without having to fly, all the way over here around. I could fly at 1,500 feet and go underneath this shelf here, the Bravo. And then what is this? Is it TFR? Oh, what? I guess they're doing games again. Interesting. Anyhow. Yeah. So I could fly all over here. Then this TFR flight goes up to 3,000 AGL. Yeah, that'd be tough. I had to fly all the way over. It would be ridiculous to try to, because you can't go over the ocean here because the Bravo here goes down to the surface. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. But as you see, I don't have much space. There's no way I can fly straight and get to 4,500 from sea level. So I had to do a box climb. I'm going to fly the pattern. Usually I just do the pattern once, and by the time I'm coming over the airport a little further past, I'm at 4,500. Make a right turn towards the SMO radial. And then after that, we're going to pick up flight following and head on to Santa Ynez. So that's the plan. In my previous crash video, I built my little scratch pad here with all my frequencies. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Cool. Let's go over that. So I got all my frequencies for Hawthorne on the upper left here, ground, tower, ATIS. For Santa Ynez, I have the CTAF frequency. It's an untowered airport. AWAS for the weather and the pattern altitude, so I know at what altitude I should be flying. Let's make this a little cleaner. My handwriting sucks. Then the frequencies down here are the flight rules area, and then SoCal, that's the frequency I'm going to call to get flight following once I'm out of the special flight rules area. This was my taxi instructions, so they're going to be the same, but might as well redo all this. Down here, these two boxes where I'm erasing right now is where I like to put my ATISs for my departure and destination airport. And then down at the bottom here, if I get any special instructions while I'm in the air, put them down there. If I was flying into a towered airport, I'd put in my instructions there for, you know, what else do they want me to come in, what pattern they want me to do, when they want me to report, all that. So, okay, let's grab my checklist. That's the emergency checklist. That's not what I want. Where is it? Oh, put it over here. Oh, and my radio thing's not working. BRB. There it is. There's a little display on my autopilot. Oh, you guys can hear me. A little display on my autopilot here. Control box. That never turns on when I reboot. I don't know why. I always have to unplug and plug it back in. But anyway, okay, let me get my knee pad back. My knee board, I mean. My knee board iPad. Give it some power. Let's just pretend I have a USB plug on my panel. Sadly, I did not get the knee board that's made for the iPad, so it's really hard to plug it in. But my battery is lower than I would want it to be for flight. Okay, little buzz, but whatever. I don't know if you guys can hear that buzz. All right, let's put that back there. Checklist. Control lock remove, yeah, documents, I got everything. TAC hobs, 32.6, I put that in my log. Magnetos are off right now, avionics are off. Battery master, let's turn that on. Let's hide this guy, all right. Fuel quantity, looks good. Half tanks, that's plenty for this trip. We have no low fuel enunciator, avionics on. Let's just pretend that we hear a fan. Turn that back off. Static port, I would alternate static. I don't think this plane has an alternate static. Enunciators, let's test those. Looks good. Flaps down. All right. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. Pitot heat, I'd turn that on. I'd go outside and feel, make sure it's getting warm. Exterior lights in the real world, I'd turn those on and check them. But going to expedite this check here. All right, battery master off, elevator trim, take off. It is set for takeoff. Autopilot static, I would check that, make sure it's clear. Exterior inspection. In the real world, I do a walk around, I do all sorts of stuff. For the sim, let's see. Let's just make sure my controls are working here. Yeah, it looks good. All right, get back inside. All right, pre-start. Pre-flight is complete. Passengers, I don't have any, except for those of you that are watching me. I guess Tim's my passenger. Seats and belts are good. Brakes tested. Yeah, let's pretend we tested those. Circuit breakers, they all look good. Electrical equipment is all off. Avionics is off. Fuel selector to both. And the shutoff is in. Perfect. All right, let's start. Quarter on the throttle. Mixture is cut off for now. I don't know why this checklist tells you to say clear now. Seems way too early. Let's turn the bat and the alternator on. Okay. Get a little fuel pump. Get that mixture going. Let's check the fuel flow. Yeah, we got some fuel flow. Clear! All right. Bob's your uncle. Oh, turn the fuel pump off. All the lights on. I have no physical switch. I gotta click this avionics. All right. Now, I'm assuming because I crashed, my flight plan's gone. Yep, of course it is. All right, let's get this guy down. Oh yeah, I need to connect to Pallet Edge as well. There it is. And on my iPad here, let's look at our frequencies. So we need ground 125.1. Oh, it's already, okay. Towers 121.1, that'll be our next frequency. 121.1, there it is. We do not want the LAX VOR, so, was it 110.8? We're going to want this SAMO VOR. 110.8, that's it, yep. Oop. Okay, flip that. SML's coming in there, perfect. Alright, COM 2, I like to set to my ATIS.
San Luis Tower, 75746 is holding short at 29er, ready for departure.
For 7 Charlie Mike, contact SoCo departure.
And then the AWAS, 118.175.
For 75746 San Luis Tower, left close traffic approved, runway 29er, surface takeoff, report midfield downwind each time.
Okay, I don't need to talk to them yet. Let's get the ATIS.
Hawthorne Municipal Airport. ATIS information pop. 2353 Zulu. Wind 250 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 20. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2988. Arriving and departing runway 25. Visual approaches in use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa.
Alright, we got Papa. Altimeter, let's set this guy 88, good. Alright, that was 29 or 88. Alright, good. Check my compass here. Or like 4-1-ish. Kind of like there, just past 40, right? Yeah? Yeah. I do that. Alright. We're going to set runway heading. I have a little dial here I can do that with. That's cool. Alright. Okay, let's do a run up. And then we'll talk. Well, we can listen to them.
Thanks.
Los Angeles Tower, American 1095 is on the aisle left.
Okay, that's how to shut them off. Parking brakes set. Seat backs are full upright. Yep. Seatbelt. Let's pretend to have it on. Cabin doors closing latch. Yep. Flight controls free and correct. I already did that. Autopilot is off. Checked. Good. Flight instruments. Oh, I didn't recheck my flaps. That's always good to do. Fuel quantity still looks good. Alright, mixture is rich. Let's do a run up. Parking brake is set. 1800. Left magneto. Not too much of a drop. Good. Right magneto. Perfect. Magnetos look good. Vacuum gauge always looks wrong. I don't know why. Engine gauges all look good. Ammeter, it's right at 0. This is fine for now. No enunciators shown. Throttle is idle below 1000. Friction lock would be adjusted if I were in the real world. All right, run up complete. Ugh. I didn't face into the wind. I guess I should have. The wind is 13 knots. So normally I would have turned the plane at 250. But I suck. Oh well. And the rear plane. Rear welder wouldn't have a laptop right next to me. Oh, I see your comment now, Tim. Yeah, I just didn't have it turned on. I didn't have my Bluetooth headset on. And for some reason, I'm actually worried about this headset because if my batteries go out in flight, at least in the game with my little adapter here, the mic level goes way down. So if I lose batteries, it seems like my microphone goes to shit. I thought a noise reduction headset would just turn into a non-noise reduction headset, but I mean I have extra batteries in my flight bag, so it should be fine. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Flight 29er. Looking for traffic, 75746.
We're on ground, 125.1, right? Alright. Hawthorne ground, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray at transient parking. Going to depart to the west, doing a box climb to 4,500 with Papa.
794 Pop X-ray, Hawthorne ground runway 25, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
Runway 25 via Sierra Alpha, 704 Papa X-ray. Alright, really cool thing about Foreflight is I can bring this plate up. This is the actual, oh, that's still super big. Let's make that smaller. And I'm geo-referenced, so I can see where I'm at. It's pretty much kind of like cheating. But I'm basically on Sierra and then Alpha at the end there. So, yeah, let's get out of here. There's no one over there, no one over there. Good. Oh, let me turn on my traffic layer here too. Oh, I do have it on.
St. Louis Towers, traffic in sight, 75746.
746, roger, runway 29er, cleared option number 2.
Clear for the option, runway 29er, number 2, 75746.
All right, taxiing on down. So yeah, I said in the last video that I'm going to delete, but this is the ORBX SoCal HD Scenery. Looks pretty good.
Lobby Tower, Cherokee 2623 Alpha, clear, runway 30 at Charlie. Request transient, taxi to transient parking.
Purchase your Alpha taxi via Charlie to parking this frequency of good night, and it's past the category.
Thank you, taxi via Charlie.
If you notice here too, I have my heading bug on the HSI set to runway heading. Just to, some people set it to the wind, though I guess the wind here is 250, so it's
clearance, Walker 295, IFR to Santa Barbara, please.
Walker 295, Ontario clearance, clear to the Santa Barbara Airport, beyond a park.
So this is the rear run-up area.
Heading,
this is where I actually would run up in the real world. I taxi here, do my run-up, and then request taxi to
Squawk 3663
to the runway.
Okay, clear to Santa Barbara via on departure flight runway heading, radar back to Paradise, climb maintain 4000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 135.4.
Oh, Tim, do I sound distorted? Do I sound like super distorted?
Clear 295, read back correct.
Runway 25.
Alright, let me hold short here.
1095, taxi via Hotel Juliet, cross runway 25, right contact ground point 75.
Hotel Juliet, cross 25.
That's good,
right,
okay.
And contact ground American 1095.
Alright, switching to the tower, and then our next frequency is going to be
Golf Bravo November Golf, midfield downwind.
the special flight rules area.
Skymaxx Bravo November Golf, runway 29, clear for the option.
2855.
Golf Bravo November Golf.
Alright, so I have my frequency ready there so that when I'm in the air and I want to switch to the special flight rules area CTAF frequency, I don't have to dial it in, just have to hit the changeover button. Alright. Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, holding short, runway 25. Just taking a break.
Sir, was there somebody calling there that was unanswered?
Yeah, Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, holding short, runway 25.
4 Papa X-ray, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, 794, Papa X-ray. Alright, let's get at it.
St. Louis, ground Cessna A495, Sunwest parking request, petrol work with Kilo.
Entered runway 25, 4,800
November
feet
9er,
remaining.
correction, November 8, 495 Alpha, San Luis ground, roger. Is this going to be for the Cat 3 or no?
Alright, full throttle. Lots of right rudder. Airspeed's alive.
For 905 Alpha, are you doing this for the Cat 3 rating or no?
55 knots, rotate.
Okay, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha, over 905 Alpha.
Taxi to 29
Trim up a bit.
Cessna A495 Alpha.
Am I running up with the runway? Close enough. All right. Let's try this again, folks. trim up a little. We're right around 74 knots. It's more like
St. Louis
76.
Tower 75746 is midfield left downwind, runway 29.
I like this no crosswind.
746, runway 29 clear for the option.
Oh crap! I didn't set.
75746.
I didn't set this guy.
Brown, down to 69 Tango Mike, IFR clearance.
All right, let's make our crosswind.
69 Tango Mike, Torrance, ground, roger. You said this was the sky rating?
Yeah, for the sky rating, Tango Mike.
Roger, can you just select that rating, use the flight plan there so I can score you for?
Very broken, could you repeat?
Are you able to file the flight plan with the
Quick crosswind. Let's go downwind.
Select the sky rating so I can score you for?
Probably gonna fly a long downwind leg because we have a lot of altitude to gain. Alright, so technically I could change frequencies now because we're above 2,500, which is the top of Hawthorne's Delta. We'll keep listening to them because it sounds cool.
For 295 Ontario ground, runway 26 left, back to the Sierra.
And these pilot edge controllers are pretty good.
26 left to the Sierra, Whiskey Walker 295.
So lower the nose a little bit. Trim up a tad. Keep that runway heading. There's the field. There's SpaceX, well represented with the ORBX scenery. There's beautiful LA. Looks great.
River ground, Bonanza.
Downtown over there.
258 Charlie Bravo.
Bonanza 58 Charlie Bravo is.
Man, my pattern looks crappy again.
Looking for a VFR departure to the east.
Well, that's not bad, I guess.
We have information pop up.
Could be worse.
258 Charlie Bravo, roger. Runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 27 Alpha, 8 Charlie Bravo.
Oh man, did I crash again? Wait.
Golf Papa from the Gulf, midfield downwind.
Oh, that was weird. My iPad disconnected for a second.
Golf, Bravo November Golf. Runway 29 cleared for the option.
29 clear for the option.
Alright, let's turn base.
St. Louis Tower, Cessna 8495 Alpha, holding short, runway 29.
Cessna 905 Alpha St. Louis Tower, runway 29, clear for takeoff, left closed traffic approved.
And just because I don't want to break the Bravo, let's just go right ahead and turn final.
Runway 29 clear for takeoff, Cessna 49 Alpha.
Downwind ground, Vision Jet 611 Kilo Golf on the ground at ACI Jets with information Tango ready to taxi.
Alright.
Correction, Vision Jet 611 Kilo Golf, downwind ground runway 20 right, back to the Alpha Lima, hold short runway 20 left.
Okay, Vision Jet 611 Kilo Golf, taxi 20 Alpha Limo, hold short 20 left for 1 Kilo Golf.
Bakersfield Tower, Skyhawk, Charlie Golf, Delta Tango Echo.
Bakersfield Tower, how you doing?
Tango Echo, Bakersfield Tower.
Golf Delta Tango Echo is about 5 miles to the west at 5500, inbound for a full stop with whiskey.
Somebody's from Canada.
Sky Delta Tango Echo, Bakersfield Tower, roger, and our left downwind, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Left 30 right, clear to land. Golf Delta Tango Echo.
Alright, 4,000, almost to our altitude. Well before our radial, which is great. Let's switch over to the CTAP for the special flight rules area here. 200 feet to go, so we're gonna pull back power. 75% power. Also pull the mixture back, that RPM up. I have a new trim wheel I just bought, which is now in the right place, but I keep reaching for the trim wheel that's on my left on this Saitek autopilot panel, which sucks. I hate the trim wheel on that panel. I'm so glad I replaced it, but I gotta retrain my brain to use my new legit trim wheel. Oh, that's so much easier to trim out the plane with this thing. So much easier. All right. Looking nice. Look at LA. Beautiful. Can't wait to do this in real life. More. Done it once. Well, not this flight, but flying in LA. Alright, let us pick up speed. Alright, let's make that turn to pick up the 132. Special Flight Rules area, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray, just south of LAX, Special Flight Rules area. We overshot it a little bit. But not too bad. Let's go about there. Man, she just keeps pitching up. Let's set this to, what is it? 312? Yeah, that the right math? Probably got a crab in the wind a bit. Special Flight Rules area, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray over the south runways of LAX. Special Flight Rules area. That's pretty good. That's probably one of the better times I've done this. So, real life here. You fly literally right over LAX. It's so cool. Too bad you can't have a drone following you to get this kind of footage in real life. There's downtown in the distance. Ignore that tail number. And of course, since I did that, I'm off the radial. LAX Special Flight Rules area, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray exiting the Special Flight Rules area. LAX Special Flight Rules area. Alright, so, excuse me, SoCal approach is 124.6. This is where I crashed last time, guys. Let's see what happens. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray is 2 miles south of Santa Monica at 4,500. We're a Cessna 172 slant Golf requesting flight following to Santa Ynez.
Aircraft call, it's unreadable.
Wow, okay.
I can hear a voice very faintly behind a lot of things.
Okay, well, we don't need flight following just yet. So we're going to switch this to GPS.
SoCal departure, Walker 295, passing 2,800 feet, restricted 4,000.
Walker 295.
Tim, if you're still on, am I super distorted? Do I sound like shit?
I maintain 6,000, Walker 295.
Walker 295, you can continue on runway heading, join Victor 186.
Okay, we'll continue runway heading to join Victor 186, Walker 295.
This shut off again.
SoCal departure, Vision Jet 611 Kilo Golf, 1.4 for 5,000, heading 175. 611 Kilo Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact. Clear direct passive, climb and maintain 11,000.
Oh, you know what?
Passive, climb and maintain 1,000.
I'm an idiot, and I didn't program the GPS. Or did I?
UPS 897 is set to maintain 4,000.
4,000, UPS 897.
I didn't. Oops. I did that in the last video. I'm forgetting what I did and did not do. Alright, so we want, let's get this whole flight plan in here.
Mycroft's Claret, maintain 13,000.
What if my batteries are going? I haven't changed the batteries ever in this headset. Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray mic check.
Same thing, it's still, I just hear like your engine's really loud and I can hear your voice very faint in the background behind that.
What? How? Should I change the batteries? Maybe we just don't do flight following. I don't need it, technically. I'm not... Oh, you know what? I wonder if my audio... if the microphone is wrong here. Oh, that's it. Damn. And we're going to want to activate this leg. Okay. Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray mic check.
4 Papa X-ray coming in loud clear.
There we are. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray is just over Pacific Palisades at 4,500. We're a Cessna 172 slant Golf requesting flight following to Santa Ynez.
4 Papa X-ray, Roger, squawk 2764.
2764, 794 Papa X-ray.
I assume that was you calling there earlier?
Yes, it was. I fixed my headset.
Yeah, it sounded like you were picking up a different microphone than the one attached to your headset, I think.
That's exactly what it was.
I've done this once or twice.
I bet. Victor Tango uniform.
Approach UPS 897, we have the field.
UPS 897. You're making it too easy. Clear visual approach from my 26 left.
Clears the visual 26 left, UPS 897. Try to help out when I can. Thank you.
794 Papa X-ray, radar contact. Let's call it 5.5 northwest Santa Monica, Los Angeles, altimeter 2986.
2986, 794 Papa X-ray. Huh. Well, that stopped working. I would... kind of 8.6? Close enough. Tim, you still there? Romeo Zulu Sierra's next. Oh, we weren't on GPS mode. Oh boy. I don't know how my mic changed though. How was I making calls before? Or were they just dealing with how terrible I sounded? Is this a new controller? It sounds like Goldie. Like he's a... There it is. Alright. Well, that was an epic fail. Let's go into vertical speed mode. climb just a little bit here. Oh no. We're on the wrong leg.
UPS 897, connect Ontario Tower 120.6.
Over to tower, UPS 897.
Did I put those in backwards? Damn it. I promise, guys, I'm not usually this discombobulated when I fly on a flight simulator. Oh, stupid, come on. I want uniform, please. How do I... So then if I go clear, yes. VTU RZS. Really? You got another one? Hawthorne to Santa Monica to Ventura to Romeo Zulu Sierra. Okay. Move that one too. There it is. All right. Okay, now that I've figured that out, we can look at some stuff. Oh, the sun is coming down. Look at that scenery. Go ORBX. It is just beautiful. Flying over Malibu here. I don't think it's actually clear in the real world like this. I believe last time I checked the radar here. Yeah, there should be a bunch of clouds. Technically, we would fly through a bunch of clouds. It's probably, as soon as you get to Ventura, I bet you it's going to snap these clouds into place. So in the real world, I would not fly. I'd probably reroute to the Fillmore VOR up here. Because I'm not instrument rated, so I won't be able to fly through these clouds, but let's just see what happens. We're in a sim. It's a calm. Calm Wednesday evening. I also was not paying attention to my altitude. Alright, we're kind of settling in. I'm learning, guys. Still new. 2 viewers. I assume that's me and possibly my buddy Tim, because I have my stream up on my other computer over here just so I can see what it looks like.
SoCal departure, Vision Jet 611 Kilo Golf request. 611 Kilo Golf, go ahead. 611 Kilo Golf, level 11,000, and I'd like to amend the plan and just maintain 11 all the way into San Diego. 1 Kilo Golf, roger. That's what I have you filed now. I think I filed at 15, but roger, on 11,000, 1 Kilo Golf. Yeah, 11 is the mandatory altitude on that tech route anyway, but you can contact SoCal approach 119.6. 19.6 for 1 Kilo Golf, thank you. SoCal, Vision Jet 611 Kilo Golf, level 11,000 for 611 Kilo Golf, SoCal approach. Good evening. Good evening. Altimeter is 208.9er. Do you have an approach request? Land local at 27. Let me know if you'd like to know. How about RNAV Y27? 1 Kilo Golf, expected. We'll expect RNAV Y27 San Diego, 1 Kilo Golf.
Live now. It says live now.
Walker 295, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
342, Walker 295. Circuit approach, Walker 295, level 6,000 feet.
Tim, are you with me?
5, SoCal approach, the LA altimeter 286.
86, Walker 295.
You might see the chat window now, Tim. If you're on your phone, you should be able to use the chat window in your phone. And then I can see it right up there. It'd be much easier than looking over my laptop. Oh, I keep ignoring my altitude. I'm not flying. I'm doing a YouTube stream, so I'm failing to fly the aircraft, which is bad. Bad pilot right now. Bad pilot monitoring. How's our mixture doing? We're pretty much where we should be. As you see the actual knob down there, yeah, alright. Compass and the HSI look good. We're squawking. I also forgot to turn on my my transponder. I'm surprised they didn't yell at me. I guess because they can see me no matter what, they just didn't realize? Okay, we're almost to 4,500. Oh, and let me look at the procedure here. Traffic pattern, 2.6 is still the best wind. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna overfly the airfield at like 2,000 probably, and then descend to the pattern altitude. And land in Santa Ynez. And then go drink some wine or something. Alright, here we are at 4,500. Let's level off. Almost out of coffee, though. It's kind of late for coffee, isn't it? Oh, it's 6. I probably shouldn't even be drinking coffee right now. Tim got it up. Well, that's pretty personal, Tim. See if you see the chat now. You probably didn't see the chat because you're watching the old video, which I'm trying to delete. I don't even, it shouldn't even be up there.
7 Charlie Mike Connect, Las Vegas approach 125.9.
Yeah, this guy, this needs to be deleted forever. I understand, delete forever.
94 Papa X-ray, connect point to go approach 124.7.
124.7, 794 Papa X-ray. Point Magoo approach, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray at 4,500.
794 Papa X-ray, Point Magoo approach, camera altimeter 2986.
2986, 794 Papa X-ray. So for anybody watching this now, you might see on my panel that my tail number in the game is not 794 Papa X-ray, but when you're on Pilot Edge, nobody uses 172 Sierra Papa. That's a stupid tail number for a 172 SP. Ah, there you are, Tim.
1 Kilo Golf.
I see you up there.
Heading 110, center maintain 6,000. Right turn 110, center maintain.
Well, now that you're watching the real stream, we can take a look at the actual scenery. This ORBX scenery is just gorgeous, as is SoCal in real life.
Again for 1 Kilo Golf, this is 110. That would be a left turn, yeah.
Just coming up on Ventura here. It's dead ahead of us. That's Point Magoo Naval Air Station up there. I'm actually not sure what's over here. What is this? Oh, Thousand Oaks. This is all Thousand Oaks over there, which is nice part of town. Or a nice town, rather. So, yeah. Okay, we're stable altitude. I finally have my GPS programmed right, because I was an idiot before. Oh, there, the vacuum is up now. All right, so it does eventually get to a healthy place. That oil temp is pretty hot, though. Otherwise, I think we're good. Engine gauges look good. I guess we should probably do the checklist, shouldn't we? I forgot to do the climb checklist, but I did all of that. Cruise power 55 to 70%. So we're at 75%. I have trimmed out, mixtures leaned, navigation GPS is set. Cruise checklist complete. Yeah, bro. Might actually be going camping with a lady in August. Might go up to Tahoe and then come down PCH. Or once I finish my certificate, we just got to go flying, man. Get you current. See, can I add? I bet I can add to YouTube chat on Streamlabs, but oh, am I hearing myself on? Oh, I'm hearing my own voice come back delayed through my laptop. Let's just mute that. There, now it's gone. Oh, testing, 1, 2, 3. We can get rid of that. Let's delete that video. I'm such a real world pilot, guys, that I'm playing with YouTube while I'm flying a plane. That's totally what I'd do in the real world. Totally. I'm just gonna check my email.
Charlie Mike, descend and maintain 10,000.
And 10,000, 7 Charlie Mike.
That's fine, dude. Haven't been current in 10 years. Oh, so we're making a turn here. We're over the Ventura VOR. Autopilot's doing its job. And looks like the real world weather is not working as it should. We technically should be flying into a cloud right now, or we should be under cloud. Oh, I guess it's got a little like haze above me. Oh, I finally got traffic. So I didn't have traffic working in Foreflight before, or sorry, in Pilot Edge because it didn't work with Vulcan. But I updated. I should be seeing a plane fly right over it. I mean, actually, I might have to. Do I see traffic now? It should literally be like right above me. It should be like 5,000 feet above me. Yeah, there it is. Is that it? Nice. It works now. Yeah, okay. So that's a bot. That's a fake. The game puts these drones in to make traffic. That's fine, John. I'm just glad it's working. And I'm glad it sounds okay. But Tim, this ATC is pretty good, right? Pilot Edge is, they're pretty legit. The only weird thing with Pilot Edge is they have to, there's only like 2 controllers working for the entire Western United States, so there's a lot of stuff combined. So you're going to hear, even though I'm on the Point Magoo approach frequency, you're going to hear...
Charlie Mike, flight 040, vector for the approach.
You're going to hear tower frequencies, you're going to hear ground frequencies, here's center.
Charlie Mike.
1 kilo golf, descend and maintain 5,000.
It's all combined.
Maintain 5,000 for 1 kilo golf.
So that's unrealistic technically, but at least it's extra chatter where you have to listen out for your call signs. That is realistic because SoCal ATC can get pretty jammed up. So even though you're not hearing what you normally would hear because you're hearing tower and ground and all that kind of stuff, it's at least kind of realistic that way as far as the amount of traffic going on, or chatter, whatever you want to call it.
SoCal departure, Diamond 69 Tango Mike, level 3000.
Tango Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact, calm and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 69 Tango.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think most of the controllers actually have real-world experience because there are some differences, but they try to make it as real-world as possible as far as what you say, when you say it. They'll also, when I was learning on Pilot Edge, they'll give you crap if you say something wrong or if you bust Bravo airspace or any airspace you're not supposed to. Or I'm surprised actually at the beginning of this flight.
1 kilo golf, turn right, heading 180, descend to 4,000. Right turn to 180, descend and maintain 4,000, 1 kilo golf.
I forgot to squawk VFR when I took off. I didn't turn my transponder on until they gave me a code for flight following. I'm surprised he didn't notice. And usually they would yell at me.
Maintain 6,000.
And maintain 6,000, Sim Charlie Mike.
Oh, cross countries, man.
3 miles from Vita. Turn right heading 240, maintain 4,000 until established the final approach course. Clear at ME 087 approach.
We got left.
3 miles from Vita.
Half an hour to destination.
Cleared for the approach. RNAV Yankee 2761 kilo.
I'm so excited that
right that time.
finally actually.
Fantastic. It's all about the small victories. Well done. Walker 295, connect point to go approach 124.7.
124.7, Walker 295.
So I'm not as cool as Bill Ferrelli. I don't know all the controllers by name, but I think this is Goldie. They certainly don't know me.
Walker 295, level 6,000 feet.
Walker 295, point to go approach Camry, altimeter 2986.
86, Walker 295.
He doesn't sound Midwestern enough to be Marcus. I think this is Goldie. I gotta fly in Pilot Edge more. But yeah, you start to learn the controllers because there's only like, I don't know, there's probably like 6 to 8 of them or something that rotate shifts. Maybe there's more than that. But I think I've only heard 6 to 8, maybe 10 unique voices in the couple of months I've been on Pilot Edge. It says 4 live viewers, 4 or 5, oh. Oh, it's me twice. It's probably me twice on my laptop and my desktop, John and Tim. Yeah, Tim. Cruising is just very relaxing, especially with an autopilot. I'm kind of cheating with an autopilot, but to be honest, flying straight level is kind of hard in the simulator because you don't feel anything. You can't feel the plane. So you really have to just stare at your screen, and you have to stare straight ahead like this to keep it straight and level, or else it's just going to slowly drift and you won't notice. I mean, a very gentle 2 or 3 degree bank you wouldn't notice very much physically in the real world either, but you know, if I was looking out the window, it's easier in real life, so I kind of cheat and use autopilot more than I normally would in the real worlds. So yeah, these clouds on this radar here are not being rendered in, whoops.
Promo approach, Walker 295, we have information, Delta at Santa Barbara.
Walker 295, 611 Kilo Golf, contact Leopard Tower 118.3. Over to Tower 18.3, 611 Kilo Golf.
So yeah, those mountains straight ahead, I'm gonna just pass over them. I think we're okay. In the real world, I would maybe climb a bit. 700. I mean, usually you want to stay 1,000, right? That's usually what they tell you. Is 1,000 feet of clearance is usually pretty good. AGL. I mean, this is just briefly though, because then we're gonna have to climb like a mofo to get down to the right altitude for landing in San Ynez. Let's go outside. Ignore the fake tail number. That's a terrible tail number. Got the Channel Islands there off to the south. This is, what, Oxnard? No, this is Ventura. Oxnard was behind us. That's Oxnard back there. Very well rendered. ORBX just looks amazing. That's Oxnard. We got Ventura here. Got some cars going along PCH there. And just beautiful mountains. So anyone tuning in, this is not what X-Plane looks like stock. This is extra scenery that I purchased for Southern California that just looks incredible. Yeah. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous. Slip it down. Yeah. I haven't really practiced slips and skids too much, but I know the concept. Oh. Got a good glide distance going on here. So in Foreflight here, I think all these KS guys up here are just, those are military planes, right? I mean, it's only 900 feet above me. I should see that. It's like dead ahead. Yeah, they put some real world scratches on this windshield. I'm not seeing that traffic though. I should put my sunglasses on, pretend I'm actually in the cockpit. Because that sun is coming right into my face. Now here's something that's not realistic about flying sims, or I can make it, is I kind of have to pee right now. And without a Gatorade bottle or something in the plane, I'd have to just suck it up. I think I'm going to start to suck it up. I have a bathroom right there. But that's not realistic. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. This is fun. I'm glad I got this streaming.
7 Charlie Mike, turn left heading 300.
Left turn 300 from Charlie Mike.
Tim Matthews, subscribe to me. Thanks, buddy.
Papa X-ray, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
120.55, 794 Papa X-ray.
7 Charlie Mike, when able, proceed direct Hamig.
Direct Hamig, 7 Charlie Mike.
Santa Barbara approach, Skyhawk 794 Papa X-ray, 4,500.
794 Papa X-ray, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 2985.
2985, 794 Papa X-ray.
7 Charlie Mike, clear across Hammock at or above 5,000.
Oh, we were at 2985.
Runway 19er left approach.
Cross Hammock at 5,800 and clear for the RNAV 19.
I guess we can climb a little bit.
That's confirmed, it's cleared straight in RNAV 19er left.
Straight in 19er left, 7 Charlie Mike.
Our GPS altitude was perfect.
Walker 295, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
2055, Walker 295.
Second approach. Good evening again. Skyhawk Buzzer, Jeff Mike. We're down 1,300. We're climbing up 2,000.
Skyhawk Mike, SoCal approach. We gotta stop meeting like this. Radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Buzzer, Jeff.
Thanks, John. Thanks for watching. And thanks for the help.
Santa Barbara approach, Walker 295, level 6,000 feet with information Delta.
Walker 295, Santa Barbara approach, still altimeter 2985, descend and maintain 4,000.
I'm going to eat a little bit, if y'all couldn't see that.
Approach request with visual 25, or do you want it to be your the GPS?
I will take the visual for runway 25 or 7, that's fine. 295.
Roger, expect visual 25. Winds are 250 and 12.
Shay, could you get the visual for runway 7, Walker 295?
Sure, if you don't mind a 12-knot tailwind, we can set that up for you.
Okay, disregard. We'll take the 25. Walk continue fast. Sorry about that. Roger.
So crap.
Roger. Mike cleared. Direct.
You guys can watch me take an Instagram live.
For direct, Santa Catalina, VOR, Buzzer,
I'm like
Jeff.
a real nerd. I'm also being realistic and like, you know, making an Instagram live video while I'm flying. I'm just so realistic with this right now.
Walker 295, turn right heading 270 back to Finnear.
Okay, right 270, Walker 25.
Let's tag pilot edge. And who else should we tag? Should we tag? Let's tag Foreflight, because I do love Foreflight. Oh yeah, Team Foreflight. I always forget that. All right. So what do we got? We got 20 minutes to go. 24 minutes.
You know that new 777X, which they have no demand for, by the way. Max tailwind is 10 knots.
For the takeoff?
Roger.
A lot of jets have that certification, but nobody abides by it.
The only reason I know is when they were doing that initial flight, as you know, they couldn't go for several hours because the tailwind was over 10 knots.
Wow.
Man, pilot edge is chill right now. I don't usually hear this much, just like casual conversation. I mean, there's not much going on. I guess.
Walker 295, flighting 280.
280, Walker 25.
I guess everybody's watching the EAA live streams. They're a lot cooler than my stream.
Charlie Mike, Connect Las Vegas Tower 118.75.
11875, this is Charlie.
This potato salad from Bay Cities in Santa Monica, delectable. Hope you guys couldn't hear me chewing. Sorry. Tune into 172. Ugh. Tim, you talking about autopilot or you talking about tuning into flight following and just chatting with the controllers?
Tango Mike, Connect SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, 69 Tango Mike.
Excuse me.
SoCal approach, Diamond 69 Tango Mike, information Echo 4000.
69 Tango Mike, SoCal approach, Van Nuys altimeter 2983.
2983, and I'd like to request the ILS Zulu, 69 Tango Mike.
69 Tango Mike, expected, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000, 69 Tango Mike.
Oh, I shouldn't be on Instagram. Oh, we got a little wind. Got little bumpies. Should we check our AWOS, see if that's even happening? I mean, Pilot Edge unfortunately does not do AWOSs. But we'll see it up here if it comes in. Oh, I didn't dial it. I didn't actually program that in. Oh, what's our AWOS? 18075. Oh, I did 475. Because I'm an idiot. 075. There we go. So, I mean, yeah, normally I can't even hear that right now. Crawford, 260 at 11.
7, while continuing fast.
More than 10, sky clear. 10, clear. 2312. 2986. Alright, we got the AWAS, got the weather. Barely hear that.
Tango Mike, depart Canog, heading 340 back to final controls.
Depart Canog 340, 69 Tango Mike, final back to.
Oh, tune into me. Well, I don't think we have any tuners right now. I think it's just you and me. But maybe somebody will watch the replay. Oh, so the stream on my end is only about 3 seconds behind. That's pretty good. I did turn it to ultra low latency. So yeah, we're flying over San Ynez, Santa Barbara. Beautiful, beautiful Santa Barbara. My old boss lives somewhere down here. Not sure what this is. It looks like an error. That's a weird render. Wonder if I need to download an update for this or something. Santa Barbara is gorgeous. I do love Santa Barbara. The San Ynez is over these mountains, so is that really going to be a? Let's just go with it. But is that really going to be a 700-foot clearance? Wait, allegedly we're over the highest point now? Really? No. Oh, well. No, that's odd. I think Foreflight be tripping. Foreflight be tripping, yo. Oh, we're approaching it. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Alright. And I think we're actually going to go in heading mode next. What heading do they want me to do next?
Destination AWAS is 118.075.
Thank you, Foreflight. I already got it. 280. Alright, so let's set my heading bug to 280. Actually, let's go a little bit to the right. Make a wide pattern. Oh, we're not bad. 700 is totally fine. Thanks, Pallet Edge. They liked my mention in their story. I'm a social media maven. Influencer, baby. Yeah, this is, let's see, if you get your seat there. Yes, I did this in real life. It doesn't work in the sim. It's on the low side. Yeah, we're seeing here, so that's Lake Kachuma. I've been camping there. That's a great place to camp. Rent a pontoon boat. Drink some beers, listen to some tunes. Me and Tim here. Me and Tim here would put some DMB on.
Approach 2744.
Relive the old days.
SoCal approach, good evening, Skyhawk, 503 Alpha Mike. We're at 4,000.
503 Alpha Mike, SoCal approach.
Alright, we're going to go in heading mode instead.
And would you guess it? We do have custom weather.
Is your custom weather VFR?
Negative. Would like to try the I-7. We did the Bravo. Is that correct?
It is indeed.
Let's try the other one. Let's try the just the hold with the drop down for the. Let's try the GPS Alpha 502 F1.
Yeah, sounds good. Fields IMC anyway, whether you have custom weather or not. Minimums are lower on the Bravo approach, but across the Santa Catalina VOR that are above 3,400 cleared VOR Alpha approach.
All right, we're going to cross the Santa Catalina.
Brass Monkey Man, hell yeah, on a boat.
The VOR Alpha approach 502 F1.
Oh. Don't you let that have to pee and I'm drinking more water? I just unconsciously drink more water every day, always. Alright, fuels looks good. Oh yeah, should we do our descent checklist because we're about to descend? I've been bad about that in flying in simulators. And suddenly it's smooth, huh? Alright, descent, power as desired. We will get there. Mixture, smooth operation. We're fine with mixture right now. Let's check it. Nope. Yep. Mixture was good. Fuel selector should be on both unless I kicked it. Flaps as desired. Altimeter set. Oh no, I don't want to go. You stupid. 2986. There it is. Descent checklist complete. Before we're descending. Pre-landing, yeah, full upright, fuel selectors on both, mixtures, yeah, we will go rich. All my lights are on, autopilot will be off, flaps will be as desired, trim set. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, our next frequency. So we need to get the CTAF is 122.8. Let's get that ready. All right. Let's just start a slow descent. Turn off that vertical speed. Or set it, I guess. Oop. Yeah, actually when I'm flying by myself, I have the, instead of having the iPad connected so you guys can see it, I have it Bluetooth to my headset, and if there's not much going on, I'll put some tunes on from Spotify. These Lightspeed headsets actually don't sound bad with music. Yeah, dude, definitely come to LA. We got a guest room, queen size bed, Casper mattress, super comfortable. You can hang out back here in the studio, you can pretend we're flying. So my buddy Tim, who's on the chat right now, we grew up together. We actually did this kind of stuff unrealistically back in what, like 2002? I remember we used to fly Flight Simulator 2002. I remember we sat there and did a real-time flight from Boston to Atlanta on a 737 and somehow kind of figured it out, like it kind of worked. I think we actually managed to land it too, though I'm not sure if they had like realism settings that we turned down back then. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so turn in a little bit. Is that the field over there? That is the field. I'm so tempted to just go straight in right now. I mean, look at that. We're on the glide slope. The poppy looks great. Or is that a Vazzy? I think that's a Vazzy. It's not a Plazi. Vazzy vertical. Is it Vazzy? Yeah, whatever. So let's go down to 2100, which will be just above our pattern altitude. Are we 10 miles out? Oh, we're getting close to 10 miles out, aren't we? Miles. Santa Barbara approach, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, cancel flight following.
4 Papa X-ray, Roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 794 Papa X-ray. Oh, okay. I mean, oh, do I not have this button set as autopilot disconnect? Alright. Ynez traffic, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, White Cessna. We are 5 miles to the east. Gonna make a full stop, runway 26. Ynez traffic. I don't think there's anybody else here. So yeah, I could have been lazy and just gone straight in. Oh yeah, dude, ATC still sucks built in. That's why I spend money on Pallet Edge, because back off. Because the built-in even in the new flight simulator, I think it's gonna suck because there's no real people. I mean, it's just you're not talking. It's great for simmers, people that just like to. That's all they do. All they do is sim. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to adjust the terrain advisor. She is way too sensitive. Like, I am like 30 minutes away from hitting that terrain. I do not need it to be that. Where's the field? I got a little ways before we need to. And there's all this traffic over here, though. Why are they putting so many drones in San Ynez? There's not military planes in San Ynez. Oh, by the way, when I say drones, I don't mean like drones people fly. I mean drones like they're called the AI planes that Pallet Edge puts in. Let's go mixture rich. Pull back the power a bit. Gotta keep my altitude. I've now, there's the field. Let's make this a prettier teardrop. Midfield teardrop entry. It's what everybody should do at non-towered airports. A little low though. Should be what? I think normally you're supposed to do this 500 feet above, or is it 1,000 feet above pattern altitude? I think it's 500 feet. We're 300 feet above pattern altitude. So yeah, let's just trim up a little bit then. How pretty can the lines be in Foreflight? It looks pretty dead. I mean, there's a lot of parked planes. There's always a lot of parked planes in San Ynez in the sim. I don't see anybody on the taxiways. I think we're clear to land. San Ynez traffic, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, crossing midfield. So we're going to be 26. Let's get the heading bud set to the runway heading. There it is. Makes these in-sim traffic patterns a lot easier to fly. I have these buttons here, but they're kind of hard. I gotta reach forward with my right hand, which is not ideal while I'm trying to fly. I'm flying. Clear me to the Bravo. What's that guy's tail number again? Can't remember. All right, this is gonna make the terrain advisor go nuts. What was our wind again? 260. Oh, that's suspicious. Both my winds were exactly the runway headings. That seems a little too good to be true. Well, though I guess they made the runways go those directions because the wind is commonly in those directions, right? Alright, let's make a very slow turn here before we run into these hills. Pull up a little, or just about at pattern altitude. Maybe a little slower, real slow. Real slow turn here. Yeah, I know, ma'am. You don't have to always tell me. You really don't. Oh, what's happening there? Just got some wind. Okay, we're bang on. Let's trim up a bit, even though I'm in a turn. Dismiss. I want my situational awareness, please. The sleepy town of Santa Ynez. Santa Ynez. There it is. There's the field, folks. Let's do a notch of flaps. Trim down a bit. San Ynez traffic, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, entering left downwind, runway 26, San Ynez traffic. That's good enough, I think. Let's turn downwind. Now we're a little close to the field, actually. Oh, look at the sun just kissing our plane here. It's gorgeous. I think we're okay. I don't see any traffic. I believe we're okay. Trim up a bit. We're a little low. We're a bit low. It's below pattern altitude. Oh, I think we lost Tim. Oh well. You can watch the playback of my landing. Maybe it'll suck, and then it's good that he's not here. Did I? Oh. San Ynez traffic, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, turning left base, runway 26, San Ynez traffic. Making my shaky radio calls. Yeah, see, I can't really see the field very well, but I think I'm just gonna keep turning because I'm really close to the field. Oh, I undershot it. Well, let's correct this slowly. I don't have to do a go around. Yo, where the hell did you come from? Get on the CTAP, bucko. Wow. Effing Yahoo over here, man. Where's he going? Is he landing? So I think Pilot has just put like a, crazy drone Let's get another notch of flaps. Trim down. We're gonna line. We're good. Let's make it happen. We're a little high.
Ynez traffic, that's November 50 Tango Bravo, crossing the Aviota, inbound for a entering a left down 6, touch and go.
Ynez traffic, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray on final runway 26. It's just me. Is there smoke coming out of my? In the real world, I'd probably do a go around. Well, this is a mighty close traffic here. He turned off right away. Wow, jeez. Guy's nuts. Real nuts, real friggin' nuts guy. Come on. Good landing. Let's hit the brakes. We're running low on. Oh, a little short, little off the center line. Not the worst landing I've done in this thing. Alright. Sending Ynez traffic, Skyhawk 794, Papa X-ray, clear of runway 26. Sending Ynez traffic. Where am I going? I don't even know where to park here. Let's take Alpha, I suppose. Okay, I don't think Ynez is normally this busy. Yeah, I haven't practiced my slips.
Ynez traffic, Cessna 0 taking Bravo is turning left crosswind for 26, touch and go.
Good landing. Let's see, what does it say? It's telling me it's good. Oh, it disappeared.
Correction, entering a left downwind for 26, touch and go.
Landings are also kind of tough. I'm gonna be a wimp here and playing the simulator. Without your peripheral vision, without the feel, it's kind of hard to judge when you should round out, when you should flare. That wasn't the worst ever. And without being able to turn your head, got to use this stupid hat switch on the yoke, which is slow as balls. All right. Those toe brakes are pretty aggressive, aren't they? Whoa! Hey, what the heck? I just did right toe brake and it turned me the wrong way. Alright, let's just pretend we're going to park here. Alright, here we are. Parking brake set. Nope. Now it's set. Alright, let's see. We got a after landing flaps. The flaps are up, right? I did that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, flaps are up. Transponder into standby. Probably should do that. Oh, what's up? There's a touch and go. This is the first time I've ever seen traffic because they didn't support Vulcan. That's cool, man. And I heard him. He was on CTAF. I think he was different from that cowboy. Pitot heat off. Lights okay, yeah. Alright, let's kill our lights. Let's leave the beacon on though. Just turn you off. What's the procedure again? Hobbs and tack, record, I'd say 33 hours, yeah. Just go in, autopilot's off, avionics off. Yeah, and then we go, okay. Cutter off, good. Turn the beacon off, magnetos off, alternator, battery. Bus 2. Alright, there it is, folks. We're in Santa Ynez. Here we are. Let's get outside, tie down the airplane, go get drunk on some wine. That was fun. Disconnect from Pilot Edge. And what do I do? Where's the replay mode? There we are. Let's look at that landing. Let's see how bad it was. Oh man, caught my flaps coming in right there. Is this supposed to be like the tower view? Let's be a spectator. Let's see, how do I move around again? I can't remember, is this like the free view? Man, this is slow. What the heck is this view? Where's the field? Is this the airport? Are we in the airport yet? There we no. I guess we can hit play now, though. Check this out. Oh, that was the windsock. Okay, here we go. We're on the field now, I think. Kind of. Kind of, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Let's just say I was here. Doesn't look bad. Looks pretty stabilized, yeah. Not too terrible. Oh, little bounce. Little porpoisey. I kind of put all three down. Yeah, I could have slipped to the right. You're right, Tim. I'm not that good yet. Just not that good. Turn off on a taxiway mighty fast. Cool. All right, well that was fun. I don't know if you're working tomorrow, Tim, but I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. I got to figure out where I'm gonna fly. I got to make a decision. I'm not working the rest of the week. I was so busy recently, but I think that'll do it, folks.